Page 385. The goal for today is to use another method other than regular distribution. If you look at example 4, these two polynomials, this binomial and this trinomial, were multiplied using regular distribution. I'd like to show you shortcut number 2 when multiplying polynomials. It's called the box method. The box method is very handy because it keeps your data organized. To use the box method, the first step is to draw a box. You'll end up with 6 terms when you multiply a polynomial with 3 terms and with 2 terms. 3 times 2 is 6. So we'll divide the box into 6 squares. The first polynomial, which is a binomial, you can write on the side. Look at this for a minute. I forgot something. The first binomial was y minus 2. This represents y plus 2. So I need to make sure to include the sign with each term. The next step is to write the trinomial and separate it to write it on top of each box. I remembered that the negative sign went with the 5. This is where we distribute. So inside each box, we'll just write the term that comes when those two are multiplied. So 3y squared times y turns out to be 3y cubed. The next box is y times y. That turns out to be y squared. The last box turns out to be negative 5y. I'll fill in the bottom box the same way, being extra careful on signs and exponents. Now the box method shows us our organized data. This is the first term, and this is the last term. The other terms, if you notice, are able to combine. In the box method, often like terms combine on diagonals. I'm ready to write the final answer. 3y cubed is the highest order of y. I'll write that first. 10 is the lowest order of y. I'll write that last. The remaining terms I'll write in descending order. Negative 6y squared plus y squared becomes negative 5y squared. Negative 2y plus negative 5y becomes negative 7y. This is our final answer. We started with this question that was expressed as 2 polynomials multiplied together, and we ended up with an answer that was 1 polynomial added together. Whoops, I forgot something really important. There we go. That's the final answer. Go ahead and try skill practice number 7 on page 385.